What do you think has to change in order for them to start seeing themselves and their art as a business?
I think the first thing that needs to change is really how you assess your value, right? I think for far too long, artists were kind of conditioned to believe that what we do is cute, it's beautiful, it's fun, it's exciting, right? Let's go to the theater and see some people dance, right? But not enough artists were taught that we have value beyond that, right? What we do is not just entertainment. There's nothing wrong. I love entertainment. I'm an entertainer, but we're more than just that, right? The work of an artist is like it's sacred to me. Are you changing lives? You're giving people a different perspective on life. You're illustrating some of the most difficult complexities of humanity through your art. That's extremely valuable, right? And I always say in this life, in this society, we pay for the things that we value, right? Why do you think doctors and lawyers get paid so much? Because they're highly valued, highly regarded. People understand that their services are life saving. But so are artists, right? We're essential in a different way, right? It's not that we're doing the same kind of work. I'm not claiming all, but what I'm saying is that our work is essential to the spirit, right? To people's emotions, to their well being. I've talked to folks who literally are like seeing a certain show made me want to stay on the earth a little bit longer, right? Going to that concert and seeing somebody that looked like me on stage made me change my whole theory. And now I'm not going to be a lawyer, but I'm going to pursue artistry because I saw a ballerina that looked like me. These are like the life-changing impacts that the arts have. And the artists are the catalyst, right? They are the catalyst of that work. So I think what we have to do, number one, is realize like what we do is extremely valuable. Number two, you have to realize that what you do is so valuable that it absolutely deserves monetary reward. You got to get that through your head, and it can take a lifetime to get that, really, especially because the opposite's been, just pummeled into us time and time again that we're cool, but we're not worthy of being paid. You got to flip that narrative. What we do is so valuable that money is just not even an option. It's not a luxury. It's absolutely over contributing to society. And then number three, realizing that as an artist, you are the reason that arts institutions exist. You're the reason that arts businesses exist. You're the reason that industries exist. So we spend so much time talking about like Broadway and Hollywood and reality TV, different right music industries and sectors, but none of that could exist without the artist. Right? Every paid staff member, every contributor is there because of the brilliance of the artist. And for far too long, we've willfully just given up our power and said, hey, I don't understand business. I don't understand money and finance. So just bring somebody in to deal with that. Let the board deal with it. My manager, my agent deal with it. And what's happened, Patrick, is that we've ended up broke, like beyond broke as a result. We could look all throughout history in any artistic discipline and see the same sad story over and over again about the artist that was positioned to be a millionaire, essentially, and ended up beyond broke because they let somebody else handle the money or the business aspect of their career. So we got to get that through our minds. Like, we're valuable. The value we deliver deserves to be paid in cash, and that we're smart enough and capable enough to handle our own business affairs and our own finances. You know how many people along the way have told me like artists should not be managing their own money, and no, it's not true. We are so smart. We can create something out of nothing, full productions, beautiful artistic masterpieces. We can a budget, right? So we have to get these truths in our mind and our spirits first before we can act like the entrepreneurs that we really are born to be.